way, I had met that Scott Cashman. The trees appeared about 5 days ago. There was nothing here. And back there is, well, that's a big community park to the, it's like a lot of these side streets are backed up to what is now a wall here. It flooded out and they made something of it. Yeah, he might have been a lot thicker from the scratch. They put up the dam. It's in the middle of, toward the bottom of the water.
Do you like these colors, Denise?
Yeah.
For the plumbing? I think they asked for the input of women when they designed these pipes. I'm guessing it's out of water, sewer, probably. There's no gas here, right? Just water and sewer.
Right, no gas. I know that each color signifies something. I don't know what it is, but when they first built that wall, I walked over there. It wasn't. Operational yet. They just really put this in. They finally planted these plants. But here you can see how it will be. See, they've got a padlock on it now. But it's going to be operational with the fob. And you can see the cords underneath the screening. And then they look like tennis courts, right? But they're smaller. On the other side there. Yeah. I was thinking of they had those rain things here. And water is such a valuable resource. You don't want to waste it. You can see from being able to rush down. And then on the southern side of the wall, it's all farmland. It's the sugar growers. If anybody would have done that. It's done. Fine. Sorry.
Okay. I meant to quickly.
Not bad. All these all around here is going to be their buildings. Blueberries, grilled pineapple with blueberries.
Okay.
And then I have, I'm going to move over
So
to
that's polenta?
polenta or cornmeal mush.
There's
With
nothing, no
maple
sugar
syrup?
on that flour.
Yes, maple syrup is in the little pitchers. So just start helping yourselves. And if it crumbles apart, don't worry because that's what it does.
You know, there's
Yeah, what is your review of the car in one sentence?
in one sentence,
For somebody that's never been in a Tesla before.
the Tesla car is different than any car I've ever ridden in. There's no comparison.
Okay. All right, actually, let me pull the car out because I want you to drive it just down the road so you can see what it's like. Let me just pull the car out.
Great.
Okay.
Are you sure you want me to do
Yeah,
this? I'm
that's
really
fine.
afraid.
Here, I'll just move the seat up. Just sit down. And sit
Yeah.
down. Sit down.
Well,
I'll move the seat up so you don't have to even adjust the seat.
Okay. But I'm really nervous about this.
I know. That's why I want you to drive it. Just tell me when you're too close, and I can move it back.
I'll keep on going. Okay.
There. Okay, and here's the seat belt right here, and I'm gonna close the door. You don't have to pull it. You just go like this. Watch.
I can't even. I mean, I can't see out of the rear view mirror.
You don't need to.
Oh.
This is your rear mirror right here.
But see, I'm not used. This is making me very nervous.
Okay, but just try to slow down this one.
I don't know how to go.
Put your foot on the brake.
Yeah.
And then push down on this stalk so it goes into drive. Down. Push down. There you go. See, you're in drive. That's
Yeah.
it. Now just go.
Leave go of the brake.
Right. And push the accelerator.
Oh.
It's not going to move forward. And then when you let go of the accelerator, watch. Let go of the accelerator. You stop almost. Just make sure you get to the right side of the road. So you don't even need the brake. Just use one foot. Push to go and let go. Let go of the accelerator. Stop. Watch. Let go of the accelerator. See?
Okay.
See how it works? It's 1 foot. 1 foot driving. It's all you need.
And does it know not to drive on the?
No, you need to drive it like a car.
Oh.
You need to drive it.
Oh.
We can't do autopilot here because there's no lines in the road.
Okay.
But see, when you want to slow down, just let off the accelerator. Just try it. Just see? You feel that?
Yeah.
And then if you can use the brake if you want, but you don't really need to.
Okay.
You see, I mean, it's totally different than a regular car, right?
Okay. Yeah. And it's very quiet, like you say.
Here, I'll turn the climate control on. But right now, you're just driving like a regular car, but you can feel the difference. You can 1 foot. You don't need 2 feet to drive it unless you're in a panic stop.
I never drove with 2 feet.
You didn't?
No.
No, but I'm saying you don't need to operate 2 pedals.
Okay.
You just need to operate 1 pedal.
Because if you have a stick, you have
And you can just keep going straight so you don't go on the main road if you want. You can stop at some point up here.
Well, I was going to go out, drive you someplace.
Well, you want to drive it on the main road? It's up to you.
No, I don't want to drive on the main road.
All right, yeah, I'll let you stop the car and then I'll take over.
Okay, I'll stop down. There's a cul-de-sac at the end of the street.
Yeah, outside of that, it's not that much different, right? Than a regular car, except for the pedals. The pedals are the biggest difference. But yeah, you don't need you don't need a rear mirror, right?
Right, I see that.
It's clear that it's wide angle.
Yeah, that's
you won't
nice.
no one will even get your blind spots.
Yeah, that's.
Maps over here. It's always updating the map so you know where you are. So you have all this. You can view all of it at the same time. And then that car on your screen shows you where you are in the lane. But right now there's no lane markings here.
Oh, so
it doesn't know where it is. It's trying. That black line's trying to determine.
Yeah.
And it has little sensors. Like it can sense when there's things near you on the side of the road.
Very nice. Yeah. I'll stop here. And
yeah, that's fine. Here, I'll show you how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh God! Oh, stop! Please. Going.
How? I don't know.
That was fast enough. Don't do it again.
Actually, I realized it was vibrating a little. I think I didn't put the suspension down. Yeah, I didn't.
So you want to go right out here?
I didn't put the suspension down.
Well, don't try it again.
Okay. Yeah, because it's got a front-end vibration issue when the suspension's on a higher setting.
I can feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that. That's because they have to they have to redo it, but it goes away if I lower the suspension down.
Now, how many miles do you think you'll get out of the buildable land here?
All right, here. Now watch the screen. See, it determined black lines on the screen. Now it's got gray, so I can do autopilot. Now it's driving by itself.
Oh, I see.
It recognizes where it is in the lane. See, it recognizes.
I see.
So you know what it knows.
Yeah.
And it's turning the wheel. See, and it shows on the screen that the wheel's turning.
Yeah.
And it does. If there's someone in front of you, it recognizes there's a car in front of you and does braking. Actually, here we lost the line on the side, but it still is able to recognize because it's got dotted lines in the center lane.
Yeah.
See, so if it's blue, it knows exactly where it is. If it's blue on both sides. Sometimes it's only blue on one side, and then you need to get ready to take over. But right now, it's doing it all by itself. And it does read the speed signs, although sometimes it doesn't get them right. It's not perfect. And if someone leaves a trash can out in the road, like over here, it might hit it. It doesn't. It's not. It's not all set up to work right. And they download more software over time.
Oh, very nice. Straight down the street.
Yeah, if the roundabout doesn't recognize it yet, like stop signs, it's not going to recognize it. I have to push. I have to push the brake and stop the system.
So we're gonna go straight here. Yeah.
But the person's not in my lane now.
Oh.
But
so
I think it should recognize people. But that guy's going really slow.
Right. Boy, having a hard time. So this is going to side because they're going to continue.
Or let me see how it does here on the turn.
Oh, geez.
Well, let's see what it does.
Oh my God.
This is.
Oh.
No, it's not gonna be able to do it. See, I have to take over there. The lines weren't clear.
Okay. Well, they're redoing this whole thing. I think that's in part. But this community over here was decimated. That's the Gordon Pass in the Gulf of Mexico. And that island over there, if you could stop for a minute, that island right there to the right. People come from our neighborhood and they kayak out to there. It's a beach, but the only way you can get to it's a public beach, but the only way you can get to it is by boat. It's called Key Waden Island. Oh.
Just hold on. All right, you'll be ready this time. You'll be ready this time, right?
Oh my God, I don't like this. Please, I feel very uncomfortable.
Well, you didn't hear any engine revving or tires squealing or anything like that, right?
That's true, right? But I don't usually because I never.
They say it's like you're on a roller coaster.
Yes,
that's how they start off, right?
What it felt like.
Like being on a roller coaster.
And the last time I was in a roller coaster was with you and Thomas, and I said, "That's it. I'm never doing that again."
Or some people say it's like taking off on a jet plane when you're at the end of the runway and then they hit the
yes, that's
engines.
That also. Now see these people. That's it.
Also, did you see how big the windshield is?
Oh
So,
yeah,
look up. It's all the way.
Yeah, look at that.
I have it tinted.
And it's now does that you have it tinted?
Yeah, there was a
way.
tint. But I added more tint because you can see the sun up there. It's almost like you need a panel to shield yourself.
Yeah.
And they give you one, but then that's something you got to stick on. I didn't want to have to take anything off or stick it on.
By the way, these are all going to be townhouses, 260 townhouses right here on the left.
Okay, so we're not going in the main pool, right?
No, it's not too cool.
We're going in this.
Yes, a hot one. Picture before we forget. Look at the trees in the balcony. Sit up in here.
I'm doing a video. I'm not doing a picture. I'm doing a video.
I don't want a videos.
See you because of the sun. There, now I can see you. So this is loud?
Yeah, the jets sound like a literal jet taking off.
A real jet?
Yes, this one sounds like a real jet.
That one. Oh, that one's making the noise. I don't hear it over there. Where is that one?
There's water in the tubes or something.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Oh my God, the pool's cold. It's icy.
Watch out, object on road ahead.
Alright, now we're heading up from Naples. We're going to head all the way up to Tampa today and spend a few days in Tampa, St. Petersburg area. Oh, this is another, we're in Sarasota now. Another one of these weird intersections. We're going backward the wrong way under the bridge. It makes you cross over at a major intersection with interstates that we're going under. See, look, if we were to go straight, we're going to crash into those people up there. But it's going to make us crisscross back over the road.
Well, they can build a clover leaf because they'd have to take down that mall.
Alright, let's see if the autopilot can get us through here. We're crisscrossing. See, we're crisscrossing, right? Oh, I'll lower the speed a little bit.
In 3/4 of a mile. Turn left on Honorary Avenue.
Looks like we made it.
Been here before.
Yeah, you have. See, that's a big intersection there. Whoa! We almost lost the lines because that was a huge intersection, but we made it through. Okay, this is one of these really confusing intersections. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. I know I'm going 75 north. So it looks like we're crisscrossing here.
In 1,000 feet. Exit left.
Whoa. Alright. Still, it's good. It's got it. It's good. Okay, we're gonna exit here. See if we can
Exit
handle
left
this.
to I-75 North
Turn.
Tampa.
Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's going. It's going. Oh, nope, it couldn't do it. I guess it didn't realize what was happening there. I think it thought there was some other kind of mistake happening. Now we get back up to speed. And then merging in the traffic shouldn't be bad here.
Continue straight for 30 minutes to exit 257. State Route 60 Brandon.
We just left the supercharger at Sarasota, which we've been to before. Now we're heading up to Brandon, which we haven't been to yet on this trip. What about the clouds?
They're flat on bottom and they puff upwards. They don't make them like this in Virginia. That's because our temperatures don't rise like this, I think.
Oh. We're
In
almost
900 feet.
almost at the
Turn left on
supercharger.
Grand Regency Boulevard. Then turn right.
Like these clouds?
Turn left on Grand Regency Boulevard. Then turn right.
Okay, we discharged at the Brandon station already, and now we're heading into downtown Tampa. In rush hour traffic too.
Exit right to exit 45A, downtown east-west. You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we're at the pharmacy, and it turns out they're really just a prepared foods place. I didn't realize that. I thought it was a sit-down restaurant. We got macaroni and cheese,
Cashew mac and cheese.
cashew mac and cheese. What's that?
That's an avocado wrap.
Avocado wrap?
And you got shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I get yeah, it's pretty good. Spice?
The cashew mac and cheese is good. That won't work.
Probably.
In 600 feet, turn left.
That won't do. Pilot.
Have a streetcar.
600
Tiesto.
feet. Turn left on North
He's a
17th Street.
Electronic dance club DJ. He has his own
Oh, really?
channel on Sirius XM.
Okay, this is the place where people go when they go out on the weekends in Tampa, anyway.
It looks like New Orleans with the balconies.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.